Grandma's house. We are coming to you today from Arlo's house.
Come on in, Arlo's house. Check it out.
Arlo has built an entire house. If you've been wondering where he's been at the job site, he's been here. And today we're gonna help him hang the drywall on the ceilings of this place. We don't know what's gonna happen, but we're gonna make a video. He is paying us, I think. You guys excited?
Oh yeah. If I was any more excited, I need plastic surgery to remove the smile from my face.
So Arlo's place has an 1.5 inch rigid foam underneath the plywood layer or the sheathing layer, then the siding, then he has closed cell foam, giving it a grand total of an R value of we don't know, but it's really insulated well. And it did not take long for us to figure out why he wanted help with this. Installing these boards in one piece across the ceiling like this is pretty tricky because the board is as wide as the room. The benefit though is there's no butt joints and the ceiling finish is gonna look better. So sit back and enjoy a video of us helping a friend out and also learning how to do drywall ourselves, because this is not something we do all the time. This is Jan, Arlo's obviously better half. So you guys live right over here now.
Yes.
And you guys have built this house.
Yep.
Are you gonna live there or live here in the future?
We're gonna live here.
Okay.
We're gonna Airbnb the other house.
Oh, cha-ching. That's a
Yeah.
great idea.
Yep.
So Jan, why are we doing this drywall? That's the group question.
Cheap labor.
Well, not cheap labor, but you
What
know,
was your bid that you got to hang the drywall on here? Not including material.
$9,000,
Not including material.
not including the sheetrock. Yeah.
Wow, what a deal.
Yeah.
So
They were gonna finish
In come
it,
the
too.
Perkins crew for $900 or less.
how many square feet is this place?
It's 900 square feet.
Okay. For two of you.
Yeah, for two of us. And
And a cat.
And a cat.
Already got a pro tip here with the Roto Zip. It's kind of like a router, except smaller. And so traveling around the window opening clockwise works really good for keeping the bit tight to the wall surface. But if you go the other way, like counterclockwise, it wants to climb cut and just like, just go nuts wherever it wants to go. Ray's dialing in the depth on our collated screw gun that we borrowed from Johnny Brook.
Right, 'cause we don't want this.
Right? And I got some deep divers over here.
Yeah, we also don't want that, so we gotta figure it out.
Arlo says this stuff is not as compressible as you would think. Hey, Jan's got something to tell you, Arlo.
You missed a spot over there.
Where?
Right over there.
Right there, bud.
Yeah, right there. That's right.
I'm starting to think that 9,000 was a pretty good deal.
Yeah, that's what I was
thinking,
too. Jan, which half of the closet is Arlo's here?
He gets about a quarter. He gets a new shop, and that's where all his stuff goes.
Arlo's huge building out there is
Right.
his closet.
Right,
That makes
exactly.
sense. I like that.
No,
'Cause
actually, we're gonna tear
otherwise-
that down. He's building another shop.
What?
Yeah, I know.
All
The
right.
building projects never end in this household.
He's Arlo. There's a little more to the story about this man shed, man closet, whatever it is out here, than it's just a workshop. Arlo built that thing to build a sailboat inside of it.
Yeah, and not a catamaran sailboat.
Okay.
It was almost as wide as what it was. I gotta find. I asked Jan where pictures are. There's like photos of from the top of it looking down, and it takes pretty much the whole shop.
That's crazy.
And I had actually built a floor in there that was up at like 4 feet up. So I was walking around working down in the boat. It was like scaffolding everywhere. The floor was raised. It
You're
was
insane.
crazy. It was
you
insane.
are nuts. There's a nice Arlo touch. He recessed the nailing plates there. You see that?
Oh, he did.
Yeah, so they're flush with the framing. See that?
What's that?
Recessed nailing plates.
Oh, genius.
Yeah.
Ours usually stick out a half.
Jay, we're doing this from the ceiling down. Do you have any idea why that's a good idea?
I don't think any
Do you?
idea is good.
So that the wall ones help support the ceiling ones around the edges.
That's what I was thinking.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what it does, yeah.
Got another pro tip already here. So I was doing
Just over,
clockwise around the window openings to keep the bit tight against the window opening.
Yeah, just
But on the boxes, I'm trying to keep tight against the outside of the box. So I'm going counterclockwise, and that's keeping the bit tight. If I was to go clockwise around one of these boxes, man, it'd go. That's what would
You
happen.
mean like over there?
Kind of like over there.
So y'all know Arlo, and nothing's easy when it comes to Arlo, especially his own house. So we're going to do the ceiling in there. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to take this drywall and we're going to slide it through this gap. Exactly. And then Ray and I are going to get on our backs in there like turtles, and we're going to put this stuff up.
No, turtles die if they're on their back.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
No
they get on their
turtles
back and
were
they
harmed.
can't get up like this.
All right, let's see it happen.
All right. Can you just read that? What's that say? 2.5, right?
Oh, you want me to read it for you?
If that camera's on, I'm gonna smack you in the mouth.
You are so dirty right now.
I know, shut your mouth. I'm gonna roll you around in about 2 seconds.
Now you can put it
Which
on
one you
either
want?
side,
Which one you
whichever
want?
one you want. Going to the
Towards you.
top, not the bottom.
What's the deal with this wire though?
Oh, wire, Arlo, shit.
Oh, we gotta punch a hole where that wire is.
Just hold where you're at. Arlo, drill. Uh-oh, I think it's in reverse. There we go.
We'll call that.
Remember that pro tip from earlier?
Yes, that was smooth.
We're not pros at doing this. We're figuring it out as we go. But one thing we've already realized is it's very important to mark where the studs are on a surface that's not going to get covered by your next sheet. So when you put the sheet up, you know where to put the first couple screws. And then we've been marking down. Real pro guys, I don't think, do the lines like this. They can just eyeball it. But we've been putting a line on every one with a T-square. That's working.
Have you not met Arlo?
Yeah. Yeah, Arlo did. The framing is pretty much perfect.
He's perfectionist, so
Yeah.
if he didn't see those lines, he'd go 8.
How many sheets of drywall was that?
I got 48. It's not quite enough, but
48 14s.
yeah.
You rolling?
Yeah, I'm rolling, baby.
Pro tip number 3, being a sheetrock guy for one day, is don't wear a ball cap with a button thing on the top while you're hanging drywall overhead. Because that thing, when the drywall's like, it feels like it's going through my head.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good.
So we're gonna ditch that one.
That's good about being short, is that it hits your head before it hits mine.
Yeah, dude, that hurt so bad, that last sheet. I knew I was gonna see this today, the
Yeah, do you want to bring it?
40-year-old oscillating tool.
You wanna get-
You know, I heard the windows might be slowed down. What do you guys think about mud and drywall?
You wouldn't want us to do it, but we're terrible. So these guys have designed a pretty compact house here, but they've really used every bit of space. Like the top of the bathroom is storage. They've got a loft in this vaulted area. Even the top of this little closet, extra storage. Same thing over here at top of the master closet. They've got storage on top of some cabinets. So there's basically probably another 400 square feet of extra space to put stuff in here.
Junk.
Yeah, put your junk on all the tops of everything. What's gonna be in the loft?
Well,
Arlo's closed.
me.
Jono with a little repair on the Tajima. That's nice, it's rebuildable. A lot of tools aren't rebuildable. So this handle is broken apart and got a new crank.
Yeah, Japanese.
Let's take just a second to thank our sponsor for today's video, American Home Shield. And for more than 50 years, American Home Shield has protected household budgets from the unexpected, like a dryer that won't dry or an AC that's lost its cool. That actually happened to me last summer, and it was not cool, to the tune of about $8,000. So American Home Shield helps to cover the cost to repair or replace parts of up to 23 home systems and appliances when they wear out, no matter how old they are, and service fees, limitations, and exclusions do apply, and just see the plan for those details. Electronics coverage is also available for an unlimited number of eligible items like laptops, flat screen TVs, and more. Other options include roof leak repair and coverage for spas and pools. That's definitely next on my list, hot tub time. And the best part is access to American Home Shield's network of contractors, which means they are local no matter where you are. For example, no more calling around trying to find someone to fix your broken appliance or AC unit. I've been waiting here actually about 2 weeks to get someone to fix my dishwasher, which won't drain, so that's a really nice feature. You just have to submit a service request online and they'll assign a local contractor from their nationwide network to diagnose the issue. So keep your home up and running and your budget on track with American Home Shield. Right now, my viewers can take $50 off their most comprehensive plans ever. Click the link below or go to ahs.com/Perkins and save $50. That's ahs.com/Perkins for $50 off any plan. Service fees, limitations, and exclusions apply. See plan for details. And thank you to American Home Shield for sponsoring our video. Let's get back to work. Did you guys not just hear my pro tip?
What was that?
Yeah, I need to be hitting the head a few times though.
See, when you have muscles like this, you can just hold like that. You don't need to use your hand. Your head.
Oh, I see. And Jan's got the important job of the door buffer protector person.
Hold on. Back up. Good.
Oh, nice job.
We'll push it to the wall and then we'll bring it in here and we'll hand it up to you guys. All right.
I don't know if y'all can tell from the video, but this is like advanced mode Tetris in here. The boards we're installing is bigger than it's longer than the room. It's got to stick into the next room. So we can't, and it's sticking through this doorway here. We can't tip it flat till it goes there.
So wait, well, if we take it this way, you take your end back there.
Tetris mode, see? You go that way, and then we'll shuffle back.
And then you double back. And then hey, rattle your toe. Now we're gonna give it to you, and we're gonna start going flat, and you're gonna go around.
Okay, hold on, it's done.
The lighter color side, what is that?
This side?
Yeah.
That's the face.
Okay, what's the back called?
The belly.
See,
I don't know. I just called it belly. Jan knew. Jan's with me. She's smarter than all of us. She's not doing drywall. She's not doing drywall. She's smarter than all of us.
oh yeah.
We need the belly.
No, that's
out.
not the belly. We need the belly. I'm just joking. Tight, I got 37.25.
Everybody lined up? We've been putting all these wires through the ceiling, and they're not right next to a stud, and they're not in a box, obviously. What Arlo is going to do is put canless cans, and it's a type of kind of a retrofit can that just clips to the drywall. So he's going to take, what did he say, a protractor? Is that what he said? A compass. He's going to take a compass, which will draw a circle, cut a perfect circle out, and then those pop in and just clip to the drywall. Wire that in. It's an LED. And I think that's good for layout. Like, we've got these spaced perfectly. Nothing to do with the framing, just the drywall.
I'm a little confused on the canless can light.
Right. It looks like a can light on the bottom, but there's no can up above the drywall.
Sounds like you just take a light bulb and stick it up into the drywall and call it a day.
Pro tip number 4 is hit the gym before you do drywall overhead. My arms are shot. I've been sweating like crazy after every sheet, so.
Well, it's your long arms too. You got to hold them up even farther.
Yeah, maybe I'm holding most of the weight.
See, I'm only right here. You're like way up here. You're not.
Tiring. It's tiring.
You're not holding most of the weight.
I was holding most of the weight, I think.
I promise you that. That's not true.
Got this big living room ceiling done. Or is this the living room? No, this is the dining room and the kitchen.
Where's the living room?
I don't know.
I think this is the living
This is
room.
the living room, dining room,
Okay.
kitchen slash
Yep.
eating kitchen.
So for the butt joints, Arlo's using these butt blocks, and what he's done is recess a little bit of material out here and leave it full thickness on the edges. And it's gonna go like this. Our drywall connect here and here. That way when we screw it tight, it actually bows up a little bit towards the joint, so there's room for a mud joint without the mud joint bulging. Did I say all that right?
I think you did.
And he has said butt block about 100 times. He's so excited about these butt blocks. You still have to screw it to that rafter though.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Drywall mud.
I'm not a pro or anything, but I'm just
trust me,
saying.
we know that.
So as Jason pointed out, when you're using these butt blocks, you don't break the drywall joint on a rafter. The butt block is the drywall joint, allowing this to pucker up a little and leaving a void for the drywall joint mud.
There you go.
Brilliant, I think.
Well, we'll find out.
We'll find out in a minute. Rexon's gonna be like, yeah, you didn't put any of your joints on the rafters? What?
Yo, man.
Ray's demonstrating what this whole butt board block, what was it called, Arlo?
It's called the butt block.
Butt block, all right. We're gonna check out
Whatever.
if it left a little gap, and it did, about an 1/8, 3/16 for the mud joint to not bulge. Good job, guys.
So now you don't need one. Now you don't need one of those 48-inch wide knives to make a butt joint look good. You know?
Exactly. Hey, Arlo, I know where Jan hides from you. It's up here.
Exactly. That area right there, against that wall, I think we're actually going to build a bookshelf and just put like all
Really?
the books that we don't use over there. That we actually got,
That's all of my books.
and then you can like go and we're going to carpet that.
Yeah?
And there's going to be like a little 6-inch wall right there where that pipe is.
Oh,
You
right
see?
here.
Right here,
Uh-huh.
going around the thing.
Oh, yeah.
So you can't fall off and you can like go up there and leave. And whatever.
Yeah, that's cool. How's the cat gonna get up here?
That cat goes up and down this ladder all the time.
Really?
Yeah, if we leave extension line, any line,
You need to
we
get
want
that.
it.
You need to get that cat in the circus.
I know.
Got you another pro tip. I saw you struggling down there with this drill a little bit.
Yeah.
Pro tip is if you bump this lever right here and it goes in reverse, see that guy? It doesn't work at all. This screw is going in reverse.
I
So
realize I do that on purpose.
Yeah,
just
so-
I don't have to do that.
keep that little guy in forward
I don't care.
and you'll be good.
I don't care.
Something holding us out. Pro tip number 5. If these rubber things get you in the face like that, that is the most painful thing. And I pulled my glasses up like 5 times and that pulled that up and then boom! So, pro tip. Yeah. That hurts.
He looks like the alien in Predator.
Hey, predator alien.
Just picking up after
It's
Ray
like
all
the
day.
dreadbox.
It's pretty hot.
It is.
And now, as promised, let's take a quick tour of Arlo and Jan's current house, which they also designed and built a few years back. It's also a smaller home, about 800 or 900 square feet, 2 bedrooms, and has some really cool Arlo features that I want to show you. So let's get started with the front porch and this unassuming little bench that he's built here.
You know, this is like a umbrella, but it's 3-inch foam. There's actually, believe it or not, foam underneath this. And this is, what is it? That's bitchathane on there. But anyways, when you come in the house, you go, well, what's that thing doing outside there? You got to have some storage for shoes and all kinds of junk.
Arlo.
All kinds
You're
of
the
junk.
storage hero.
All kinds of junk there.
Wow, you're not disappointing already. That's pretty
Yeah,
awesome.
There you go. Heavy,
I like these big timbers. This is nice.
big timbers, totally distressed railings here.
Is that from their cat or you?
No, whoever was the cat and myself.
No, that's cool.
Distressed timbers.
Did you distress them yourself?
I did. I distressed them
How did you
all.
do it?
With a rotozip, a drill, a router, sander, you name it, everything.
That's
and
cool.
then a planer, and planed them basically. They were square pickets, and then I made them unsquare.
Nice. You have one of the tallest couches I've ever seen. Jen, can you sit in that just for reference?
Yeah, sprawl in.
Look at how tall the couch is.
There you go.
I love it because it's like being in your own little room.
Don't move, Jono.
Don't move. Yeah, the cat's gonna get you. Full of mud, but it's like some really wide board.
Where did you get this stuff?
It came from Powell Lumber. It was all one tree, but you know, we went for authentic. This is not square cuts.
Oh, it's not.
We got weird things happening here. You know, like
Oh, wow.
board, little board.
This is our nightmare. Someone says, yeah, that's the kind of floor I want.
Right here, you know,
Now, it looks cool, though.
right here, and you got, you know,
Yeah.
nail down, cut nails, whatever.
Man, it looks so cool. There's another really nice use of space for a smaller home is books tucked into the stairwell. Just don't grab them thinking you got a handrail.
What do you do? What do you do when you have a door that runs into a wall, but you want it to open the whole way?
I don't know.
Put it right here, okay?
Okay, and the reason is in here it hits the ceiling.
So,
So you just mounted the little piece.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
I've never seen that in my life.
And then
yeah,
this
it
is
works
an
good. Works
office.
pretty awesome.
And all the doors are all 100 years old. They came from a boarding house in Asheville.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Like
we-
this, and
we spent a lot
$20
of-
each, $20 each.
That's
Yeah.
Of course, there's about
Price.
$400
Lot of work.
worth of work in them.
Yeah.
You know, beams that just go around the edges.
I had a pipe like this in the house I grew up in, and this would heat the whole upstairs. Just
That's
the
we
pipe.
just-
This
This
is
is the
triple
only
wall.
heat source.
The
That's
Really?
downstairs,
Yes.
yeah.
There's no
and,
heat up here.
and does it heat?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
it's
yeah.
like-
And the
like, you know how
cat,
warm it is.
like he sleeps right here. Sometimes
at
he
that.
wraps
Oh, yeah.
around it. He's like he gets the
You're
alarm
like,
going on this.
man, something smells like burning cat.
Yeah, and then the mini split, you
Okay.
know, all the air drops, so it all goes down and
Yeah.
cools the house.
So that's your
Roll
cooling.
down here.
That's your heating.
yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And then we also have vents up here that actually have ducts that go into the crawl space. So the crawl space
Yeah,
is
so-
conditioned with the house.
Oh.
Yeah, so there are
does the whole
fans
thing.
here. You flip
Okay.
these fans on. The fans in the crawl space go on. They draw, and then the heat circulates.
Wow.
Or the
So
air
it's uniform.
circulates.
All the way up and down. Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool little bathroom with a sloped ceiling, cozy tub. Yeah, I really like this wide. That's like a foot
Yeah.
wide
Yeah.
tongue and groove. That's really nice. I like this, Arlo. Just one solid stone under the fireplace, and you said that needs grouting still, but
Yeah.
man, look at the cuts around this thing. That is, wow. What's up, guys?
Yeah.
It really is a galley kitchen because you can take the dishwasher down and you can unload the dishwasher and put all the dishes without even moving.
So this was a sunroom that was added on later when you had your hip replacement.
Yeah, exactly.
You couldn't go up and downstairs. from What I
Yeah,
remember.
yeah. So I was like,
What do
oh,
you remember? Not much of that, probably.
Not a lot, but you know, whatever. It was
So
all,
it's a
all
nice,
good.
bright room and a back deck.
And the world's longest set of stairs
Yeah,
going downhill.
those are. Let's walk down those
You don't
stairs.
Actually, the railings are made. I just need to grind them, and we need to keep painting them. But it got cold, so we didn't do it.
All right, that's a wrap.
Yeah, man.
For today on the drywall. We did not get done.
We got done enough.
Oh, we got to do some trim, looks like, in the next couple days too.
Just put some big stretch on it.
This is coming down. Come on.
We're leaving, Arlo.
Yeah. See you Monday.
Adios.
Later, bro.
Thanks for checking out our video today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to stick around for another second, in my sunroom / pantry / office, we're going to continue to look at the HOUZZ PRO software that we've been using. And if you don't know, HOUZZ PRO is an all-in-one business solution for builders, remodelers, contractors, designers that can really help you out. There's a link in our description and you can try it for free. So check it out. So if you're a builder or a contractor like me, you probably hate change orders because they're a lot of work to estimate, keep track of, make sure that they've been approved and get paid for. And that's why HOUZZ PRO has this feature built into their software to help make sure you get the full value out of the project that you're doing. You can create change orders from scratch or from any estimate that you've built in HOUZZ PRO, and once it's been approved, you have the documentation in the HOUZZ PRO software that they did approve it and you should be getting paid for it. Also, the HOUZZ PRO software alerts clients when a change order needs approval or payment. It's kind of like having your own secretary, I guess. Again, this is one of the great features in the HOUZZ PRO software that will make running a business, especially a construction business, a lot less painful. So thanks again to HOUZZ PRO for working with us on this project. And if you want to learn more details about specifics of how to use these features, there are great tutorials on YouTube on the HOUZZ PRO channel that you can watch. Thanks again for watching our video, and we will see you on the next one.